All right, welcome back. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about how to tie your uniform and how to tie your belt properly. So your gi pants just go on like pants. The gi top is just like a jacket at first. So just go ahead and throw that on. Okay. Now, the one that's on the right is going to cross over first. And there's a tie here. There's also a tie here on the inside. So you're going to take these two ties and just tie them together. Tie them like a shoe with loops, if you're any good at that. And you can just tie it like your belt otherwise, the square knot. And then crisscross that side over, and there's another tie out here. And these two tie together there. So it's not terribly difficult. And you just do that so that it doesn't come off in class. All right, now straighten out your gi. Make sure that you're nice and good. Grab your belt, and let's get that tied. Okay, so the quickest, easiest method of tying your belt is to find the center. So you find the two ends, put them together, pull all the way down, straighten it out until you have the middle. All right, so that's my middle there. You can obviously do it this way too and line it up. It doesn't really matter. Take your center, put that on your stomach, and then wrap all the way around, exchange hands in the back, all the way up front again. Now here's where most people make their mistake. This back here, the original center of the belt, needs to get tied in with these two guys. So don't just tie this part now. All right, let's tie them all together. So put this over top. This is my right hand, over top. Take the left over top, and I'm going to grab that and pinch and hold it tight. Okay, so all three, I have the bottom layer, the right layer, and the left layer. All three are right there on top of each other. Now take the one that's on top, that would be my left, and follow that through and pull it all the way under everything. See how there's that back layer, there's the front. All right, once you do that, your belt will stay on its own. Now you can center up your belt. Make sure that it's even. So right now my right is shorter than my left is. So I'll pull my belt over a little bit and even up those ends. Now they're even, okay? So now, finally, take the one that comes out the top and just hold your bottom layer just loosely like this, okay? Go over the top of that bottom layer and through the hole it creates. Okay, so there's the bottom, over and under. All right, grab that with your left hand, grab this with your right, and pull. Just pull it nice and tight now. All right, now it should stay on its own. It should be nice and even. You are going to have a bump in the back here. I'll show you that. That's here. And that's where the two ends came and crisscrossed. That's where you exchanged hands in the back. Okay? And then our weapons instructor, Sensei Nakamoto, always used to tuck his belt in this way. You just pull it from underneath, tuck it up like that, pull it back and tight. And then the same here, under, pull back and tight. It looks nice and neat that way. It's also out of your way for when you're doing things like tonfa and nunchucks and sai, so that it doesn't get caught up on those things. Obviously, you don't have to do that. If you have excessively long ends, it's not a bad idea to pull that up and in so that it's not in your way. All right, other than that, have a great class. Practice tying, make sure that you get that right, and we'll see you there.